Hello guys, Omni here, right out of the gates of Comic-Con. We already got the final trailer for It Chapter 2, and before my neighbors start kicking up their yard work again, we're going to go ahead and dive right into this trailer. And here we go.
Something happens to you when you leave this town. The farther away, the hazier it all gets. But me, I never left. I remember all of it.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh god, I love it.
Users.
We made an oath.
Swear? If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to.
We didn't stop it.
Pennywise.
The clown.
We can't let it happen again.
Hello?
Oh god.
Hello. Please. For 27 years, I dreamt of you. I craved you. I missed you.
Oh god.
We need to finish it. For good.
I've seen all of us die. It consumes us from the inside until we don't have a choice anymore.
You lied. And I died. You lied. And I died.
Oh. Oh, dude, I cannot wait. It looks so intense. I really enjoy that Pennywise still has this weird kind of comical edge to him. Like, Tim Curry was amazing, and I will always love that interpretation. But I just really do enjoy Skarsgård's like version of this character and the way that he taunts them, the way that he moves, the way that he acts. It's so goofy and uncomfortable and just terrifying all in the same package. And you know, at first I was really kind of put off by the high profile castings that we've had for the Grown Up Losers Club. But this trailer really shows me that it's kind of coming together really well. I'm not really thinking of them as their actors, whether it's James McAvoy, Jessica Chastain, or Bill Hader. They all seem to be natural progressions of the child actors that were in the first film. And I liked that I hadn't really personally had any experience with any of those kids in the first movie. And I don't know, I can't remember if I said this in the first trailer reactions for this. But that was one of my favorite things about that. And I think that's one of the reasons I was able to attach to those characters a lot easier, was because I hadn't seen any of these kids in anything else before, and I had nothing else to relate them to. I know Finn Wolfhard's in Stranger Things, but I'm one of those weird people that hasn't started Stranger Things yet. It's on my list of things to do, but there are so many things on my list of things to do, I haven't got around to it yet. So that was actually my first experience with him as an actor. So it was really easy for me to see these people as the kids that they're portraying without having any, associations with any other prior works that they've done. Like with, and that's something I was worried about with Bill Hader, Jessica Chastain, and James McAvoy, especially, is because there's so many things that I can attach them to in my head from things I've seen them in before, and how that would help kind of disassociate me from them actually being these characters. But in this, at least the way it's shown and interpreted in this, I buy it. I buy it completely that these are the adult versions of these kids. And I love how they're playing up. I know they were talking about, Skarsgård was talking about in an interview leading up to this movie that, you know, Pennywise is going to be much more violent, much more on the hunt than he was in the first one. Because Pennywise, even in the book, like he plays with them, he tries to scare them and not exactly just kill them, because it's basically explained that the flesh tastes better for him when they are filled with fear. So he will bait them, he will play with them, he will mess with them until they are just broken, and then he goes for the kill. There's some instances where he just straight goes for the kill, probably because they're already in such a like fearful state that he doesn't need to mess with it. But that's the last encounter. He explains that Pennywise is in a much more intense and dark place now because he's felt fear, and he doesn't like that. So he's going to be going at them with a force that he didn't have them before. We still see him messing with them because he's got to get them like re-engaged with their fear. They've defeated them once before. They do have some kind of confidence in dealing with him in some way. They're scared, of course, but they're not like they were initially, I would imagine. So he does have to amp things up to scare these, to rile up that fear in their flesh so that they taste delicious for his palate. And I like that about the character. It adds a little bit of a layer and a weird reason to explain away why he's not just instantly killing anybody. So yeah, I really like how he's playing up. I like the whole like carnival aspect that they throw in there. I feel like that's going to be a fun set piece. The Hall of Mirrors will be interesting for Bill. So yeah, I'm hyped up for this. It's not that far away yet. I mean, it's still kind of far away, but it's coming up. I'm a little surprised that we only have 2 trailers for this. The first one, and you know, I knew that a full trailer was coming today, because I know like the last one was considered kind of a teaser, but Warner Brothers has this labeled as the final trailer. So I'm really curious, is this the only thing we're going to get before the movie actually comes out, and they're going to keep things under wraps? Who knows? So I'm going to pass this off to you guys. What did you guys think about this trailer? What did you think about the remake, the first movie in this line of the It iteration that we are on currently? How did you feel about the original? Was that something you watched when you grew up? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I would love to carry on the conversation after the video. And if you like to support the channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you didn't like it, let me know in the comments what you didn't like, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody. We're going to have a busy Comic-Con later.